And he was in the house during the fire?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know. It's my girlfriend's cat.
Oh, okay. But he was in the fire building initially, and
Yeah,
you know how they got him out? Did you bring him out?
No, my girlfriend did.
Oh, okay. Thanks again.
532. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, we're 536, 534, 532.
Oh, okay.
It is? It was on call.
Oh, okay.
542. 542.
No, this is 542. It's not 542.
542.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Good evening. My name is Assistant Chief Michael Gala, G-A-L-A. I'm the Assistant Chief of Fire Operations. At 19 minutes after 11 this evening, we had a fire reported in the building behind me at 530 45th Street, in the Sunset Park section of Brooklyn. Report of a building fire. Our units responded. We got here in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Units found a heavy fire condition on the second floor. We had one of our officers found a child on the second floor in the fire department in cardiac arrest. Quickly removed that child to the street. At the same time, members found several victims on the top floor and removed them expeditiously from the fire building. We had a very high patient count. We have 16 patients at the scene of this fire, 14 suffering life-threatening injuries, four victims suffering serious life-threatening injuries. The rest have non-life-threatening injuries. Some of the victims were sheltered in the rear yard as our units were extinguishing the fire, and several of the occupants of the building fled to the buildings next door. The fire was placed under control in about 45 minutes. No injuries at this time to our members. This went to one alarm. At the height, we had 12 units and approximately 60 firefighters on the scene.
Chief, we heard some victims were transported NYPD patrol cars?
Yes, you know, NYPD unit was on the scene, and as our members were bringing very quickly victims out to the street, our partners in the NYPD assisted us to get them expeditiously to nearby hospitals.
Chief, do you have an age range of the victims?
No, right now we're working on the age of the victims. At the same time, our fire marshals are on the scene doing a cause and origin investigation to determine how the fire originated.
That first child, you know if they were transported with ambulance or the NYPD?
That first child was transported by the NYPD, as were two adults.
Got another question for you. Do you know where the child was found?
The child was found on the second floor, right inside the bedroom in the fire apartment.
One more question.
Oh, good.
All good?
Yes.
All good? All right, Chief.
So much, Chief.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, tell me about this fire. You're the neighbor?
Yeah, I live right down the block, right?
Okay, so tell me about the fire. What you saw?
By the time I came out, I smelled the smoke coming from my building, and by the time I came out, the trucks were already out here. They were getting mattresses out and things like that from the house, and the kids were running down the block actually. And I also saw.
Now, how many people would you say?
Also, like you said, it was kids jumping out from the backyard too.
Yeah, I heard that people were jumping out to the backyard also.
Wow.
So.
And what went through your head? What were you thinking?
What the F?
We never have fire in
Yeah.
this block, so
We never, yeah, actually, we never had a fire in this block. Like, we never seen this, like, happen like that.
We heard of, you know, multiple children being injured.
Yeah, multiple children, yes.
How do you feel about that?
It's sad. It's sad. It must be
you know, we see
traumatic
these
for
kids,
them
you
to
know,
go
they
through
play,
that.
They play on this block up and
You know,
down. You see them
Yeah.
daily.
Yeah. I work with kids, you know, and I can imagine, like, being that small, you know, they don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
Did you see any of them being transported with the police car?
Yeah,
No. I just saw a couple people, like adults, being escorted on stretchers, though. Yeah.
EMT.
Do you want to give your
EMTs,
name?
yes.
Do you want to give your name?
No.
Thank you. Appreciate it.